Damn it, Anri.
Last time.
Sorry.
Last time the engineer fucking got blown up by a sentry buster. No.
Didn't know you were starting.
Oh!
Perfect recap.
All right. We start the video.
No, we're keeping it.
Fuck.
Keep rolling. Last time the party started in the cave of the slave master of Rigi. They found Box, but they soon had the animated armor and the mimic take Box away, almost by force. As they were attempting to persuade the group that the child was actually, more like the mimic instead of what it actually was, showing itself as to be a changeling, instead of, was an orcish child. The party, was it El Amarillo and Arthuritis later had Box, had the custody of Box, no, not Box, Jar. Fuck. Gave the custody of Jar over to the College of Necromancy in order to find her way home, leaving the rest of the group without her in the travels. This time, the party sails out onto sea for 6 days. But before that happens, Skye.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, since you weren't here last time and you needed to do some shit before the bull actually left, I'm gonna let you do that real quick.
It was a bunch of bull honky, that was. Bunch of bull honky.
Oh.
So,
Just this disappointment.
So you are on the boat. You have arrived back onto the boat that you've been just staying at for the most part. Garrick is probably off in the same room that he was sleeping before, and the bull is kind of, you don't know exactly where the bull is.
Tries to roll investigation to find bull.
And try to roll perception. Perception or investigation. Try to find him.
I almost pressed fucking persuasion again. I think I'll roll perception. Because with an investigation, I have a -3.
10? Yeah, no, you don't know. He's not really on the level that you are on now. You're on the first level. And you don't really hear him just about. Below deck, you just hear stumbling for the most part.
Go to the stumbles.
Okay. As you walk downstairs, you just see the bull just what almost seems just he looks like he's sleeping to you just through a box.
He's just sleeping in a box?
From your perception, he looks like that he's sleeping through a box. Like out of game, he looks like that he's been thrown into a box and he's unconscious.
I'm gonna shake the bull.
Okay, roll medicine.
Wait, what?
Wake up.
Just start slapping his face.
You're shaking. Wakes him up. And he's like,
Oh, I got questions.
Can it wait?
No, because you leave and I need them answered now.
As he just kind of breathes and just speaks to you, his breath smells deeply of alcohol.
It's like what Garrick's breath smells like when I get very annoying.
What do you want, child?
So, this orc lady said to come speak to you, and you're supposed to know where my dad is. my mom, dad.
I
Yeah,
don't know anything about you, child.
but when I showed her my scales, it was like, yeah, go talk to
He
that
kind of
guy.
like his eyes have kind of been closed this entire time, while his like hands just pressed by the bridge of his fucking the bridge of his fucking snout, and he's just been pinching it the entire time, just as you're talking. But the moment that you mention your scales, his eyes just immediately just fucking like dart open, almost as quickly as you would imagine a Johnny Test. Was it? Yeah, Johnny Test, just a whip sound.
With the whip crack. I'm just no. I'm just gonna say, did I
Repeat
scare
that.
you? Did I scare you?
Repeat that. What did you say?
Scale.
You have scales.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna pull up my shirt again.
He doesn't stop you, and he looks at you. He's gonna roll perception with disadvantage because he's a little intoxicated.
What do you get?
Those aren't scales. These are scales. He fucking just shows off his arm, the same fucking color.
Oh, those are like mine. Hold on, look, and I'm gonna make him touch. I'm gonna take his hand, and I'll put it on my side. The nut is furious. It wants blood.
He's just gonna roll again because he's actually feeling it now. Okay, a little bit better. Still with disadvantage. He just kind of just looks at you after you basically made like just touch your scales ever so gently. You were more forceful about it, but he just kind of just forcing back a little bit, just gently. He just kind of looks at you.
Hello.
Who are you?
My name is Skye. What's your name?
Where have you been?
Well, yesterday I went to a Subway.
Where were you for the past 10 years?
A lab. Mostly there.
Lab.
Well,
I don't. I'm not. You need to come with me.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Question mark?
I You're scary.
Big fucking whoop, I'm a giant fucking minotaur.
You're just yelling and your breath stinks. Just tell me where I need to go, Mister.
Roll persuasion. Tell me where I need to go. Let me open up a sheet real quick.
I only do good persuasion.
Cool. Yeah, there we go. Here it is. You need to go to the mouth below the fathomless sea.
To the what? There's nothing in the sea. It's just a sea.
You need to go to Sea Gale.
I don't know anyone named Gale though.
Child, as he kind of
Right.
puts both of his hands on your shoulders and just lurches up. It's a place. Go to the mouth in your sea gale and you'll find what you're looking for.
Can, got like a map? I don't know where that is. Garrett can help me find it with the
I don't have these things, and I'm not gonna give you good. I'm not gonna give you good directions at the moment.
darn frig.
Just remember, child, go to Seagale and find the mouth near there.
Okay.
Your father's not gonna be happy that I'm not coming back for you. With you.
You got Garrick. He's cool.
I don't trust him.
He's like my he's like a friend that's really good, and I like him.
Keep your eyes peeled with that one.
Don't worry, he can't hurt me. I'm like big.
Keep this with you. He kind of just rummages through his little bit, just through his pockets a little bit. He pulls out a cloth, with something inside of it. He just hands it to you. Keep this with you if you ever wish to see the truth.
Okay.
He puts it gently in your hands.
Frig.
Gets up ever so slowly, trying to keep his balance, and he eventually makes his way up. He just states, I'm gonna go sleep.
Okay.
Just stumbles past you.
Sleep.
He doesn't even make it to the door, and he just fucking just straight down, just immediately just crashes there.
Yeah. Just.
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure. All right. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna look at the thing and go sleep.
We now start with the rest of the party. You guys you guys split off with Kozid and Magan. The two of them are going to return the ship back to Suja, while the rest of you guys are going to go to the new port. And yeah, you guys sail off for a good little bit of time. And who's going to be top deck at the moment? I know.
Well, I know I have to be.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing the captain does too.
Not necessarily. I'm just saying who's going to like stay up deck for the most part.
Is Henry going to be up top with me, but like by the wheel?
He's going to be on the deck for the most part, just moving shit and doing what needs to be done. You know, there's a little like still stuff that needs to be moved and just replaced, and you know. But for the most part, yeah, he's going to be up top. This is the first day of 6.
Okay, I'll go up top since I was bottom last time.
Okay.
It's a party time up top.
So everyone's going to be up top?
Yeah.
Or are you wanting to talk to Garrick? Skye?
I'll talk to him tomorrow. His breath smells bad.
So is everyone going to be doing? Miles, I know that you're steering the ship, and you're more or less speaking to College.
Yeah.
College. Down below deck, just telling her we need more power, just, you know, XYZ, and, you know, just comms for the most part.
Yeah.
So you probably won't be able to see this. See what's happening. So what about the two of you? El Amarillo and Phil are having a hard time on the boat. They seem to have a little bit of seasickness. So they're just in their rooms for the most part.
I will be staring off into the distance.
Okay. Skye?
Take a nap.
Top deck.
That's where the party is.
Where exactly? Are you going to be on the mast? Anywhere?
I'm be near Miles. I'm gonna take a nap there.
Okay. Just on the top of the ship. Okay.
Yeah.
Arthuritis, I need you to make me a perception check.
I knew it! Something was gonna happen. Okay,
Oh shit! I need to do one thing on the Roll20 on the OBS. I forgot to join it as a player.
I need control over the. Sorry, we all need control over the tokens.
Yeah. Just give me a moment.
Oh, so wow, you did a good job with this. Holy crap!
Thanks.
Crab.
Wait a minute, is that actually like a storage box that I'm standing on?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I forgot to give control. So let me do that real quick. Sorry about that.
Every time I look at the right picture, I feel like the boat is going in the water.
I just gave you the three of you control, so I'm not gonna give that to Phil.
I still don't have control.
Yep, now you do.
Oh.
He kind of bats you away. Stop it.
Okay, I'm gonna take a nap.
Slaps you. Stop.
Slaps you up to the top
I
deck.
just slowly get closer and closer. He slaps me, I hiss, and I run away.
What other NPCs are going to be? Kronk is going to be in the kitchen. So.
Fucking crunk.
The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. The poison made exclusively to
Kronk.
kill. the poison for Yellow. Yellow's poison. The poison.
Is the crab just downstairs?
Yeah, the crab is downstairs. She's kind of, sleeping.
Fuck, I should have napped near the crab.
Let's see, Ariel. You rolled a 9.
terrible, amazing.
You don't see anything, but I need everyone now to make a dexterity saving throw.
Jesus.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What the
Oh my
fuck?
god. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Go team.
Oh no.
Go team.
I
Looks
can't
like everyone's
swim, guys.
drowning today.
I can't swim. Wait, can I swim? Probably not.
No, you never learned.
Fuck.
Oh no.
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 Because everyone fucking drowned.
Joke's on you. I can't breathe.
Arthuritis.
Okay, need backpack?
Miqol, you guys are knocked prone as something brushed the bottom of the ship and just made it jostle. Skye,
Oh no.
you are currently overboard.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Miqol, you did notice that Skye went overboard.
Can I
Oh,
yell for the
God.
crab?
Can I use feline agility and a dash and just run for the crab and just like yell about Skye going overboard?
Yeah, for both of you for screaming for crab, I would say that would be she's asleep, so fucking I have to roll. I don't even remember what
For waking up, I think it's perception. Isn't it?
I think that would be her rolling with advantage for perception.
Yeah.
So-
And crab help.
If not, I'm throwing bones in the water. just
What?
Why are
sending
you
them
throwing
after.
him in the water? You did nothing
Because-
wrong.
I'm on the
Because-
other side.
Yeah, no,
no.
you're far away, and he sinks. He doesn't have anything to float.
Oh, dang it.
How about we just throw you in the water? Just come with me.
I mean, worst case scenario, I sink to the bottom and just start walking.
My dead body.
Roll. I guess. Yeah, no, she hears that. She just immediately she hears that someone needs something, and so she goes
Just runs
onto.
through the side of the ship.
She kind of runs up here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna yell at her from the top deck, just like, "Hey, crab, your friend, she just went over the back."
I can't swim.
Roll persuasion with advantage.
Who?
Versus me?
Yes.
Ooh, nice.
I think that's my first good roll.
I'm so proud of you.
She looks tired, and she immediately looks at you, and she just kind of like slinks off the side of the ship.
Just leave
Am
a
I
fake.
making a ruckus? Oh fuck.
What?
Oh fuck.
The crab slinks off, and she's going to be on her way to get you. Skye, while you're under the water, I need you to make me another perception check.
Wait, what? Eh. Oh shit.
Oh, it rolled in that one. Okay.
Oh.
For stealth.
Oh fuck.
As you
Wait.
see off in the distance, you see this black blob while you're just under the while you just kind of submerged into the water, and as you're
Oh, no.
coming back up, and as you come up, you see that thing come up very fucking fast. Like
Oh no.
you thought it was big from the distance that you saw it, but you didn't know how close that was. It's coming closer, and it's getting bigger and bigger, and one thing that you did notice that, you know, from what you saw, was a giant fucking tentacle.
Oh no. I gotta get out of here.
I'm
I
going,
gotta go.
where are you
I'm gonna
going?
yell for the crab.
Where are you
louder.
going to? Where are you going to go? There is a wheel that is in your way.
Could I climb up on the wheel?
The wheel is currently going to a degree. I think Miqol just fucking messaged stop, stop, stop. So
I'm yelling at college in my brain, just like, "Stop! You need to stop!"
stop, stop this, please. And so I'm gonna roll athletics for the crab. Just see how fast she gets over there. Oh yeah, no, that's pretty good. She rolled a 16, not counting her modifiers.
Oh, that's pretty good.
She's a barbarian.
Oh.
She rolled a
There you go.
fucking 21.
Oh.
She swims up to you, and she just grabs you by the legs, and she just latches on to the side of the ship. She's gonna make that perception check now. 8. And I think it's gonna roll stealth again. She didn't see it. Are you just gonna scream, I saw a thing?
It's so black, tentacle. Fug.
It's more tannish.
Black.
Why it gotta be black, though?
I don't understand colors, Wario.
This guy's actually colorblind.
she's a dog.
Woof.
Right.
She kind of just continues trying to climb up the ship. You're making that a little bit difficult, so she's just rolling. Yep, she gets up the ship okay. She's making a few just dents in the ship as fucking climbing pivots. But she eventually makes it back onto the top of the ship. Just right over here. Skye, make another perception check.
Oh no.
And are you just gonna scream this to Miqol as well?
Black water
Whoa.
thing, look at it.
Natural 20.
It's 19.
Natural 19.
Yeah.
Well, that's a nat 20, so that passes automatically. Arthuritis,
Yes.
you can roll as well.
It's not natural. It's so creepy.
You did see it. Okay.
Fuck.
As Skye, as you, Miqol, you can also see it, since Skye's also kind of like making it pretty obvious that something's coming. Wow, it's raining pretty fucking hard outside.
Same.
God, tell me to shut the fuck up.
Did you roll, Miles?
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, yeah, you can roll perception. Okay, you see it too. As Skye's kind of like just drenched, fucking wet. You just see her just look out past, and you see just a fucking tentacle, just was it a few fucking tentacles coming by, and just eventually just trying to lurch forward. And then immediately, almost as quickly as the thing showed up, the two of you see the tips of some giant fucking fingers grab the thing and pull it into the depths.
By the gods.
By the 9 divides.
By my dad.
Oh my god,
I-
my roast is ruined.
I'm just getting mentally scream, college, we need to go. We need to go now.
Skye, with that, you actually see a lot more.
Wait,
You actually see a black, just a fucking form just in the depths of the water. You see its head, and you see this construct-like head just look at you with two gleaming eyes.
I'm going to cry.
As you also see it with with a single hand, you see another one come up, and it just rips the thing apart.
Okay, I'm gonna just cry more. I'm gonna cry and like curl up in a ball. I'm sad.
There you go. Are you guys gonna ask any questions with speak to each other? Or?
I'm gonna talk to the crab for the first time, just like.
Let's get it.
Thanks, lass.
Oh yeah, I forgot to roll for crab for that.
Crab.
Oh shit, she actually saw that too. But she's actually unfazed.
I'm not.
Thanks, lass. We might have lost her if you hadn't gone down there. The most respect, but one deserves death.
And the crab kind of looks at you, and I'm gonna see if she remembers what this is. Actually, yes, she does. There's always a bigger fish. The Colossus takes.
Do I know what the Colossus is? Or have I heard
You
of it?
can roll with history disadvantage, since this is a sea dweller thing.
Can I try to roll?
Yeah, you can try. You would get history with disadvantage.
Yeah. -3 modifier, baby. Crap.
You don't-
wave.
Just the sheer idea of something that big to... You can also try to roll in nature on what exactly that thing was, but I think it's pretty obvious. So that would probably be a bit of a low DC for that, on what it grabbed.
Nah.
Yeah, no, you know what that is. That's a fucking that was a kraken. It was like it was an average size one, you know, about the size of your... Its tentacles itself were large enough for your entire ship.
Oh.
And this
Enjoy.
this thing easily just grabbed it and ripped it apart.
The ship?
No.
No.
Oh. Oh,
We're still
dead.
alive.
There's something called a colossus in the water. And it just ripped apart a fucking... It just ripped apart a fucking kraken.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
The crab only says there's always a bigger fish. The colossus takes.
Dang.
Yeah, there you go. You guys want to continue with your day?
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and like, I'm gonna hand the crab one of my bottles as just like a thank you.
Okay.
It's the
She
bottle.
kind of looks at the bottle, and she kind of looks at you a little bit, and she looks at the bottle again. She begins just gnawing on the bottle.
Oh, sorry. Did need help with that? Have you?
She bites directly into the bottle.
All right then, sit down.
She takes
Eat
4
well.
fucking piercing damage
Oh, Jesus.
from just chewing the bottle open and
What?
eating the fucking glass and the booze that are inside of it.
Can I make a medicine check on her, like see if she's just all right?
Sure.
Who, me?
As you actually do a medicine check on her, you see that, you know, her fucking jaws are a bit more human-like than anything else. Like, more elven, just in just pure nature. And then you just get down and you just see, again, just, she has a fucking crab body, but you know that she's done this before. It's just, her fucking body isn't meant to eat glass, and she's eating it anyway.
Lass, you might want to not eat the glass. I was offering you what was inside of it.
That's where the protein is, man.
Not egg.
No, it was not an egg. That was, that's called a bottle. It holds contents inside, and you drink from it.
Drink. Just looks at just the remains. She bit off the fucking top of it. So all that remains is a jagged fucking thing to drink from.
Here, do you want me to get you a glass so you can drink from that without hurting yourself?
She's gonna drink from just the broken bottle.
Mine then. Well,
She isn't really that... she's not that dexterous with that, so she just kind of brings it up and she kind of, drinks from it. She gets a good sizable cut just on her cheek. Not anything like major. It's more like a cosmetic. Just fuck, for 2 damage.
Well,
Ouch. Oof.
if you're still hurting, you might want to go see Bones downstairs.
He's right there.
Oh yeah, I guess I should pay attention to the map, huh?
Not good.
Wait. Seeing Bones is not good? Why?
No, she's talking about the bottle. Just
Oh.
I'm gonna go downstairs.
she kind of just puts it down. Just kind of dumps the rest of it out into the ocean. She keeps the bottle, but she's not fucking eating it anymore.
It's for an afternoon snack.
Well, if you didn't enjoy that, I'll try and get you something else for saving fussy blitches. But
Meat.
meat?
Meat.
We'll have to see. I'll have to make something for that.
She kind of scuttles downstairs again. You kind of just out of game. Just imagine just the fucking Mr. Krabs walking. That's the sound that she makes. Tinrin kind of just is kind of on the ground still, just kind of looking up and just looking at the sky and just like pointing at the clouds for the most part while he's on like the main deck. Fucking Sentinel is tied up with some of the ropes in order to get up to the top of the crow's nest at the moment.
Yeah.
And he kind of has wrapped himself kind of there like Ivy, just, and he's just still looking outward. Arthuritis, you get yourself back up with no real story, with no real notable things.
Just have no idea what happened.
Yeah, just what the fuck happened? Do you guys want to talk to anyone else today, or no?
I want to go talk to Kronk for a minute.
Okay.
But I want to just call Tinrin over to the wheel, just like, kind of hold our course for a minute.
Okay. He just comes walk over and he kind of does it. He gets on the box for you.
Thanks, Tinrin. Shouldn't be long.
This guy, you just see Tinrin. He has his hand on the wheel itself, and he just looks over at you and just says, "I have an idea that I have no idea what I'm doing."
I'm gonna give him a pat on the head.
Friend. You're still fucking drenched.
Oh yeah, I'm still fucking just soaked.
You can see a little just shades of purple going just on your sides.
I gotta go downstairs, then I gotta go.
Okay, friend.
Goodbye, friend. I'm gonna go in my
Tinrin
room.
knows that you have something purple,
Fuck.
but Tinrin doesn't care. Tinrin. Yeah. So you talk to Kronk.
Yeah. Hey, Kronk, can you do us a favor and make the crab some meat for today? We kind of owe her after she saved one Miss Fussy Bridges. Is that right?
Meat?
Yeah.
Kind of shakes his head no.
Oh, we don't have any? Alright, that's fine.
No meat.
Don't worry about it then, Kronk. Just let's just keep her appeased until we can get to.
He kind of like looks at you and he pulls out a jar filled with berries.
All right. Well, let's just make sure the crab is appeased until we get to shore. Then I'm going to go and get her because she asked for some, and I don't want her to get pissed off.
He kind of points over at some of the barrels that are in the corner of the room.
So what's in there? Berries? fruit, vegetables, or meat?
He kind of like, I don't know. Like, those aren't words that he can't tell you. He knows what's inside of it. He just can't. Doesn't have the option to, so he's just gonna like, I don't know.
Do you mind if I check?
Check.
All right, thanks. I want to check what's in all these barrels.
As you open up the first one, you just immediately see a body of a Koatoa just fucking flop out on just dead-like.
Is he dead or?
No, he's dead. He's fucking dead.
That works.
He just fucking flops out.
That works. All right, I
Smells fucking horrible.
Right. Hey, Kron, can you help me take this down to the crab?
Kind of looks at you. Looks at this jar of berries. Looks back at you with your fucking corpse. He shakes his head no.
All right. I'll have this out of your head.
He holds the fucking jar so close to him.
No worries, Plunk. You just go on with your berries.
Berries and mushrooms, you fool. Okay.
I just want to like.
You feed the crab.
Yeah,
do you want to do anything beforehand?
I'm just gonna go back to the wheel and just
Okay.
relieve Tinrin of the duties.
All right. Night eventually rolls around. Tinrin switches out the sails. Switches out for sails. College is out and about, just on the deck, and she's she's attempting to speak to Kronk for a little bit.
God damn it.
She didn't realize what Kronk was, and just, again, kind of the same thing that happened to El Amarillo the first time that he saw Kronk, just like, hey, can I get something to eat? Eat!
God damn it!
Two women look like that they're about to have a fucking fist fight. Then she remembers, oh yeah, you're one of them. Okay. Nothing really noticeable happens for the rest of the night. The next day rolls about. Miles, are you going to be at the helm again?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I assume for like nights I just kind of make Arthuritis take over.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, I'm gonna be back at the helm.
Okay. Arthuritis and Skye, where are you guys going to be today?
I'm gonna stay in the same spot.
Okay, just looking out.
Yes.
Okay. Skye, you?
I don't think Anri's here at the moment.
Okay. I'll ask them later. I'll just say that they're speaking to Garrick for the most part at the moment. Okay. Alright, so you're looking out at the sea again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Roll me perception.
Oh god.
You're looking out at the sea. Of course something's going to come.
Oh, it's not too bad, but
You don't see anything. It just seems like a normal day. It's nice.
It's nice as you can just hear Ariel get stressed out.
It's nice.
Like, it's nice.
Miqol, you just continue just pushing the ship along. Tinrin, again, is kind of doing whatever he's doing. He's just more or less sitting at the bottom of the mast at the moment, just kind of just sitting there, just playing a tune every now and again.
He's playing sea shanties.
No, not even sea shanties. Like he's just trying to like figure out like how to do this note structure that he almost has, but he's having a little bit of a hard time just getting to that, and he's just working it out. So he's playing like the same string over and over again. the same just couple measures every now and again. Fucking Sentinel doesn't really notice anything. He's just more or less lookout at this point. He's still up there, entwined.
Is his voice fixed, by the way, because he's been in the sun for this long?
You eventually just hear just this broken. Help!
Can I have, like, a round for that?
Yeah.
Like,
Perception.
God damn it!
It's fine. It's fine. He's fine.
No worries.
I need to make a dexterity saving throw for Tinran. What is his dex? Dex is pretty good. He actually, Tinran kind of gets up and just walks forward, just like he's looking for that sound, and almost immediately fucking Sentinel just falls to the deck. All like Gibby like. And he just kind of, gets up and just waves at you, and, he attempts to speak again. Hank! Cap! Nav!
Can I go down to them, or, like, did Tyrion
Yeah,
kind of let me know?
he's just waving at you. And Tinran just kind of looking at him now. Do you just go down there? Leave the wheel unmanned?
Problem, Tinrin?
No. Friend.
No?
Plant friend, come down. Fall from Skye.
Oh boy. Bones!
Can I, what
You
is
hear
this?
that? You hear that?
Dang it!
You can
Do
try
I roll
to.
to ignore?
You can just not respond. Just stay there, just looking out.
Oh, wait,
If you stay there looking out, you can make another perception check.
I'll go over here.
Can you check on Sentinel? He according to Tinrin, he kind of fell from the mast. I got to go back and steer the boat. Go walk back up to the wheel.
Medicine.
That's not a medicine check.
That's not medicine.
He's not organic.
Oh. Arcana?
That's good. Yeah, that's going to be an Arcana check. To be fair, you haven't really seen anything like him before. This is all kind of new things. You see a few broken branches and like a few vines that have broken up, and they're just like laying there. But as you're just inspecting him, you see that some of them are just kind of like coming back together and just reconnecting for the most part, as he's just standing out in the middle of the fucking sun.
Well, he seems fine to me.
He kind of waves to you. No. Threat. Thank. Every fucking like in between of that, there's just static going on.
Insight. Nope, okay. Good day. I'm gone.
Kind of.
Guess what I
thumbs
just
up.
had? I just had Subway.
Oh, great.
Mm.
You are talking to Garrick at the most part. You're staying below deck.
I want to show him the thing.
What thing?
The thing that the guy gave me. I haven't looked at it yet.
Okay. You open it up, and you see that it is a... So you're showing this to Garrick?
Yeah.
Skye, what are you doing?
This is the bull guy. He gave me a thing. Said that's how I home.
What?
The bull boy gave me this thing. It's how I get home.
Okay, what is it?
I don't know. You wanna see?
Skye, that's a piece of cloth.
Something in it, stupid.
Okay. Are you gonna open it up, or are you just gonna leave it there?
I'm scared.
Okay, then don't open it.
I'm gonna open it. I'm opening it.
Okay. As you open it, you see that it is a claw. A fairly okay sized claw. Has a little bit of silver scaling at the edge of it, and it kind of looks familiar.
It's a claw. It's like a white.
Roll history.
With disadvantage or just
Regular.
okay?
You have a negative in that, so I don't think I'm...
Negative 13. Not 13. Negative 3.
You rolled a 14. You just have a bit of a brain blast, and you begin to remember a little bit. This claw looks like that it belongs to Garrick. And you
Garrick.
kind of look at him, you kind of look at Garrick's hands, and you remember that he doesn't have a claw on one of his hands.
I'm gonna start bouncing up and down. I'm excited. I'm gonna show him this claw. I say, Garrick, look, I did it. Look.
What did you find?
It's yours.
What did the bull tell you?
That I needed to go to a mouth of sea gale.
Seagull.
I don't know what that means.
He kind of... He looked just kind of like... He didn't really have any emotion. He was just, you know, his typical day-to-day self. And you just... The moment that you pull out that claw to him, you just immediately see him just kind of slump over, and you just see regret fill his face.
Did I make you sad, Gary? Did I do something wrong?
No, Skye.
I'll put it away.
You can keep it out if you want. I just... He kind of gets up, and he just kind of walks out of the room.
Well, like hell he is. He's gonna get fucking hugged.
Okay, roll... I guess this is a bit of a grapple check, so fucking roll strength, and he has to make a dexterity.
Come here. I'm taking this hug, motherfucker.
What was it? Was that roll for you?
14.
He kind of immediately just kind of, as you just kind of go up to him, he kind of just brushes you off and just continues walking.
Garrett, I need clothes. Wet. Frig.
I assume that you changed your clothes already. Just
No.
it's a different day. It's a different day.
Still wet. Frig.
You still have this claw in your hand.
I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
You're going to try to dry your clothes in the meantime.
Yeah.
Do you know how?
No.
Roll intelligence to try to figure that out.
Can I
Don't
just-
light this ship on fire.
Arthuritis, while you are still looking out in the distance, you can roll me perception one more time. You see,
Oh my god!
you've
Well,
seen
hold on.
Garrick do this before. He fucking put, like... You remember him putting up fish up there in order to have them fucking dry and turn into jerky, and he fucking put them on fucking sticks in the middle of the sky. And you decide to try to do that as best you can, but you can't find a stick. So you find Garrick's axe and you fucking put it on the table. You get like Garrick's axe and you put it in between like the table and the chair in order to make it like a thing, and you put your clothes on top of that in order to dry.
I am God.
The one thing Skye knows how to do is do the friggin' laundry.
I never
that-
have to roll.
Technically that wasn't laundry. She just saw Garrick fucking trying to fucking get like just
Make
putting up
jerky.
food. Yeah, just fucking make jerky.
And I'm using it for my clothes. I'm just naked in my room now, aren't I?
Ariel, you can roll me perception one more time.
Oh my god.
Everything's fine.
Everything was not fine.
But everything wasn't. Fuck.
Hey,
No
well,
one will know what lies behind that 15 fucking DC.
I'm
No
gonna
one.
go ahead and take out my book on Primordial.
Okay, and just study up for the rest of the
Yes.
day. Okay. Roll me intelligence for 3 times.
3 intelligence.
I like how that just averages out to exactly 11.
That you think that you're starting to get a hold of it, and it kind of loses you a little bit, but you're starting to understand a little bit better of it. You're closer than what you were before from trying to learn this language.
Okay.
Miqol, is there anything that you're wanting to do during the night?
Night?
Kalja is out and about, again, talking to fucking Kronk. You see Garrick.
Where's Garrick?
Garrick is kind of hiding, and she's kind of staying in the kitchen a little bit. Kalja's kind of in here, and she has like 2 berries, and Kronk's just kind of pissed that she has 2.
I'm gonna...
He's just
I'm gonna
over
go
there, and as she's like trying to eat like the second one, he just whacks her with the stick, and she's like, "Ow, ow, stop! I didn't do anything." Hits her again. Ah, fuck!
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go like talk to Garrick and see if I can cheer him up. So I'm gonna walk into my little bar, grab a bottle of the good crap, and then walk up to Garrick and just offer it to him.
What is this?
Well, you seemed kind of down, so I got you a bottle of my finest wine.
Scrumpe.
Kind of looks at it and looks at you. He takes it slowly, and he kind of uncorks it and just begins just drinking from it.
I'm just gonna grab another bottle and just sit down to him and just like, all right, you seem down all day. What the hell is wrong with?
In just the time that you went to go grab that chair, he is drinking the entire fucking bottle.
So, what's up? You've been down all day. What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh, God.
Regret.
Regret? Well, I think we've all been there.
No, I don't think you understand this one.
Really? How do you do?
You have a bit more of a private place to speak. I don't want the abomination over there and the orc here. Is that
Sure.
an orc? I don't fucking.
Yeah.
Kind of looks confused. He's gonna roll an Arcana check. He sees the horns on it.
Oh, he's looking at college.
Yeah, he's just like, what the fuck?
Orc friend.
He also called fucking Kronk an abomination. So.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Do you have anywhere more private to speak?
Yeah. Down the storage room's pretty damn private. No one ever goes down in there.
Yeah.
I'm on.
You
I'm
all
just gonna
just eventually just walk down there.
I'm just gonna sit on the edge of a box.
Skye, are you looking for Garrick at this point? Your clothes have dried.
Sure.
Okay. Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Do I roll stealth against that? Because we were trying to,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Fuck. It's not fair.
Garrick, you want to roll stealth? Yeah, no, that's pretty okay. He rolled an 18. Minus, without even his modifiers, so. Skye, you're more or less out, just right here, just waiting. Just, Garrick will show up eventually.
I gotta wait him out.
Gotta weed him out.
Ooh, yeah.
Crunk stick goes off in his mind. Ooh.
Can I just play with the crab instead? I got bored.
The crabs sleep.
I'm gonna lay with the crab.
Okay. I don't want Skye to know.
Yeah, that's no big deal. I don't really let a, well, yeah, let a child.
We all have our demons.
All right, so
And what I did
why
in
don't?
my youth, I don't want her to know.
All right, so what the hell did you do that you don't want her to know?
Did you offer him a second drink, or he just finished that entire fucking bottle?
Yeah, I'll just offer him another one. Like can I just say I just grab an arrow like
Yeah.
couple from my like little bar.
No, just grab your whole bar. You're gonna need it.
Grab the
Grabs the
entire
bar.
bar. Just grab the.
Yeah.
You realize my bar is like this entire thing, right?
Just grab it all.
He takes whatever you offered him, and he just downs it, and he looks fucking hammered at this point.
Yeah, no, I've only had 2. I don't even have to do a Constitution check yet.
I want you to roll persuasion. To get him to tell you that. Yeah, no, he's not passing. We came from the lab. We are fugitives.
I'm sorry, what?
Me and the girl are fugitives,
Ah,
being
I would
hunted. And I used to be one of the hunting hounds.
eh.
And that was good shit. What was that? That was pretty good.
You always check the smaller shops. They always sell the better shit. But anyway, continue.
I was the dog that caught Skye.
Ah, see. Why does it seem to be haunting you so bad?
Skye, you can roll another perception if you were still looking for Garrick.
Sure. Bob. I went to sleep. Have face. I just gotta smush it.
Slap.
Damn it! I could have called that.
Smooch. I am
did a
God.
bit of a sloppy job, and my handler made note of that.
How so? Sloppy.
Usually, the conduct of that is take and don't be seen.
Okay. I'm guessing y'all seen.
Yeah.
So what? You got seen on a job. It's not like it's any big deal.
You don't. The protocol, if we're seen, is kill.
Oh. Well, do I have to roll like intelligence or something, like put this all together?
Yeah, you can try to roll intelligence, just putting this together. Yeah, you're starting to see where this is going.
So let me guess. You're but I'm guessing Fuzzy Bush's parents are dead, and you're the reason.
Hmm. Her mom, to be exact. She put up a hard fight. She, you know, he kind of puts up his hand. Again, he only, like, his right hand, and he only has, like, 4 claws, and and his pointer finger claw is just missing.
See. Well,
The bull showed up. And he began talking about tracking whoever killed the woman and taking the child.
well, considering I'm always seeing little fussy bitches around you, I imagine you two are pretty close. Although,
I do whatever needs to be done. I owe her that much to try and be the better person. I regret a lot of what I've done. And
well,
if I just didn't exist, then maybe she wouldn't be in this situation.
can I just slap him right now?
Yeah. Roll strength.
Kills him.
Stop.
Okay.
Just like slightly pats his cheek.
My hand breaks.
And that one, that's what your fucking arm just fucking cracks. Just, you know, it's a ah!
You just start screaming.
What have you got? Pecks of metal? Just
Yes.
Oh, God! Like, I'm just giving.
you are really well built. You are really tall.
That's exactly what I was gonna reference, but damn it! Oh well. I'm just gonna go like, okay. You know what? I was fine with the self-deprecation up until the I shouldn't exist point. You think you're the only one who's done stupid shit? I mean, look at me. Do you think I'm actually white and red?
Don't make this about you.
Yes.
Look, we've all done bad things, man. I tried to do necromancy, and look what that turned me into. Turned me into a freaking ice cream bowl with strawberry freaking topping.
Fuck's ice cream.
Who the hell knows?
Who the hell knows?
Look, you're obviously doing something right. If you're caring for how long have you known that idiot?
Since I've taken her, or since we escaped?
Since you started caring for her.
Yes, history with disadvantage. He's drunk. He can...
Shit. My master plan.
You idiot.
Two, maybe 3 years.
Hey, you've kept her fine.
He looks like that he's like about to fucking pass out.
You've kept her fine for this long. Just trust me. If you had the patience to put up with that for that long, then you're doing the right thing.
I just I'm just running. I don't know what to do.
Well, got a place now. Look, you wouldn't be here right now if you didn't really want to be here, would you?
I'm here because she wants to be here.
That means you're still willing to put in the time for her. You're not doing anything wrong, lad. I guarantee she probably would not have made it this far had you not been watching out for her.
Says you.
She barely knows how to speak.
Look who's been looking out for this. Hell, put anyone else on the ship in your position, I'm fairly certain we would have stabbed ourselves.
I'm pretty sure Sentinel would actually do an okay thing.
No, he can't even talk. Besides, considering he fell off the mast, he doesn't really seem like a very
To be
responsible.
fair, he's been up there for like more than 24 hours, just hanging there. No one went there to help him.
Oh yeah. You need to do that. Correction. You need to do that.
You didn't help him.
I need to drive the boat.
You saw him up
fucking
there the
tried.
entire day.
Oh well.
Keep quiet. Please.
He looks up to you. Do anything you're gonna. If you die now, then you'll have no one to. You'll have no one to look up to.
Maybe. I don't know. She's on about looking for her dad, for her family. She doesn't know.
Well,
I don't even know what the fuck she is.
I'm a crab.
She's fucking an abomination. It's like the fucking bull, but that doesn't exist. Kind of falls fucking face first onto the fucking side of the boat, just onto the floor.
Shit.
And the plot thickens.
Crab.
God. Damn it.
As you walk out, you just see fucking Skye with just barely dry clothes, just on the crab, asleep.
No, I'm
Are both
smushing
of
her
them
face.
sleeping?
No, I'm smushing her face.
Hey, Fuzzy Birches.
I'm not gonna respond.
I'm gonna put my hands on my temple. Skye?
Skye.
Scab.
Skye?
What?
Garrick is kind of in need of your help.
What'd you do?
Look, just having a chat with him, and he just passed out.
Listen here, mister. You've been nothing but bad kitty this whole time. Better not hurt him, Stinky.
He's fine. He's just in there. I'm just going towards the
I will-
room.
Roll for insult.
Wait, roll for insult.
Just make that a fucking charisma check.
Saving throw?
Stinky.
Check.
Charisma.
Charisma saving throw or check?
Just check.
Fuck.
You've heard worse, Miqol.
Just suddenly gets really fucking loud. You piece of shit. How fucking dare you.
Yeah.
Um,
You might want to go help him. You've known him for longer.
hey, Mr. Kitty, I have a question.
What?
Where happened to the tree boy?
Hey, boy?
The tree boy. The
You
boy
know what,
made
I-
of trees.
I don't really know. Sentinel was just up doing his job, and the next thing you know, Tinrin's waving me over because he fell flat on his face.
Okay. I'm gonna pick him up. I'm gonna put him on top of the stairs.
Who?
Miqol.
Okay.
Oh, you just...
Yeah, I'm putting you in the
Oh,
next
no.
floor.
That's the wrong glare. Oh no.
yeah,
There we go. Fix it.
Around downstairs.
I just assumed that you're gonna go get Garrick at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna sleep with Garrick. I'm tired.
Make me a strength check real quick, actually,
Fuck.
to pick up Garrick.
Garrick.
Pick him up. You firefighter carry him just over to his room. Miqol, I just assumed that you're going to be there watching, as you just see this. Again, Skye, just a foot taller than fucking Garrick, just fucking pick him up.
Yeah.
And just start walking towards.
Can I
the
roll
room.
the flex?
Roll performance.
Okay.
The stick of savage is happy.
Yes.
I just want to...
Oh
What?
It's me,
I-
the macho Skye. That was loud.
Warrior, I just want to go up to the top deck and like, well, I'm probably gonna end up sleeping by mass, but just like mull over, have a couple drinks, and just like practice my instrument.
Fucking Sentinel is currently steering the ship.
I look over. I was just like, doing all right, lad. All right.
Again, just
All right. I'm just gonna start like practicing my pan flute.
All right. Just roll me performance.
I had to do this whole crap. 20.
It's a nice song. Sentinel's enjoying it. Arthuritis, are you still just looking out at the sea?
Yes.
He has not
This
stopped.
is a lovely tune.
This in the distance is just me playing the instrument. He still hasn't moved.
I just like to imagine that you're just like you're about like 5 feet away and you have just bent down at a 90 degree, just your arms just on the side and just looking out. Make me a perception check.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's a lovely night. In the distance, you see you see actually a whale just kind of just make breach and just sprout out. It's a lovely scene.
Oh shit! I
This
realized I
trip's
clicked
just
the
gonna
wrong
be
thing.
lovely for me, and everything
no.
bad's gonna happen to
No,
everyone else.
it's just a lovely scene. It's just oh that's nice with the music and everything. It just sounds okay. It sounds nice. Okay, give me a. We can take a 5-minute break.
Crap, bro.
I'll be right back.
Oh god. I really just wanted it to be like a stain on the deck where your feet were, because you haven't moved.
No, I
So,
feel
like-
like with the way my rules are going, I'm just gonna be there the entire time. It's gonna be a beautiful trip, and then everything bad's gonna happen to all of you guys.
Like, the entire rest of the ship is gone. The only part that's left is just the bow, and you're still just fucking looking out at the sea, like you haven't even noticed.
You're gonna like look. You're gonna look to like your side and just go like, huh? That's new.
Like you get to look behind you, everything, it actually just looks like this. Like, the rest of the boat's just gone. It's just a little bit you're standing on.
That'd be amazing, especially if I make it a port and I'm like, we're here. Look back, the ship's gone.
Oh look, we're finally at the port. Hey everyone, where did they go? We're all just dead. You're the only one who survived.
Like, campaign's already over. Everyone left.
The game's over. We all did our personal quests, and you're just still there
Still
on the fucking
standing on
bow.
the fucking
You've got
bow.
3 other ships. We completely left you there. You wouldn't.
We all couldn't tell if you were sleeping, alive, or dead. Because you're already dead. No, you know what's gonna be? You're gonna notice on like the last day of the voyage. Like when we're getting off the boat. I really want you to pass the perception check, but at the same time, it's also like getting funnier and funnier that you're just not even noticing anything.
It sucks too, because my like second like roll thing is always super high.
Yeah, no, I know the feeling. Trust me, it
I only
sucks.
do good persuasion.
It's actually a good point. You never rolled bad in persuasion. There's always been a nat 20 involved in your persuasion. Why are you rolled it natural?
I am only good at persuasion.
And
not be
apparently
good at looking
laundry.
Yeah, I have the power of God.
God damn it.
I imagine I'm just naked in the room. I have finally finished this thing, and I just start yelling, "I have the power of God!"
Like you wake everyone else up.
It's like 2 o'clock in the morning.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Why the fuck are you doing your laundry?
Wet.
Miqol, it's 4 in the morning. Why are you making pudding? I have lost control of all my life. Garrick, why are you making pudding at 4 in the morning? I have lost control.
I have lost control of my daughter.
I've lost control of my daughter. Miqol, why are you here? I ran out of booze a while ago.
Kronk, why are you here? Kronk?
Here!
Here!
Is everyone here?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a picture.
I'm still laughing about fucking Ariel's like perception. Like every perception would have passed if it was the second number.
You should have advantages standing out there so long.
Well, I'm serious.
Garrick, what are you doing? Making chocolate pudding. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Why on earth are you making chocolate pudding? Because I lost control of my life.
That was in Rugrats. I want you all to remember that.
I've never seen Rugrats.
You
Because you didn't have a
monster.
childhood.
I really didn't.
It was the episode where Cynthia got fucking sick at fucking Tommy's house. Okay. The new morning passes. Miqol, you take control again at the front of the ship. Arthuritis, you're still looking off in the distance.
Yes, I am.
Unmoving.
Unflinching. Not breathing. Just being.
Just existing.
Breathe.
This morning you see Garrick and your toady fucking Tinrin sparring just out in the front. Miqol.
Okay.
I want to be in the audience. I want to see this.
Garrick with his battle axe and fucking Miqol with no, not
Wait.
Miqol. Tinrin with his fucking great axe.
It's a lot of axes.
He didn't expect the great axe.
It was too great.
Never expected Tinrin Inquisition.
No one ever suspects the great axe from
No one
in the
expects
guitar
the good
case.
boy Inquisition.
Skye, where are you gonna be? Where are you gonna be today?
Can I hang out with the orc lady?
The door's locked.
I'm gonna knock.
The door is locked. It is
I'm
not
knocking.
opening.
I'm gonna keep knocking.
Miqol, you hear the knocking below you. You hear
I'm-
you hear a message in your mind. Tell whoever's knocking to stop.
I'm just gonna look over the side of the deck. It's just like, hey Skye, could you stop your kind of disturbing collage in there?
Oh, I thought this was where the bathroom is. I need to go.
Oh, bathroom's downstairs.
You didn't make a bathroom.
Oh yeah,
Where do I go?
off the side.
There was a chamber pot in your fucking room. There's a chamber pot in each room.
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna go sleep near the crab again.
Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna apologize to collage. Sorry, she's kind of slow.
Wow, fuck
Well, I'll come out later tonight, just after shift.
Yeah, she obviously wants to talk to you, so I'll send it down to you later.
All right. Okay. Fucking. What's his name? Fucking Sentinel gets to roll perception checks for this as well. Since he's looking off in distance.
No way.
You also can roll, Ariel.
Please, 15. You can do this, Ariel.
No!
Yeah!
My perfect days. They're ruined.
The fucking Sentinel doesn't see anything, but Ariel, you actually see something.
What do
I wish it was the other way around.
You see kind of a small island in the distance. It doesn't look too terribly big, but it looks like that it's about the size of like a small courtyard.
Hmm.
Do you want to tell that to Miqol?
Yeah.
All right. Say it.
There seems to be an island out there.
You want to go check it out?
That'd be lovely.
Alright, sure. Been doing nothing else for 2 days.
Yeah, so you more or less say that to just Collage. We're going to be approaching an island. Collage actually has a map with her as well, and she says, "We're nowhere near an island. Are you sure?"
Yeah,
You can
Do-
check.
do
it.
I see
You have a map as well.
I mean, I don't see it on the map, but we're looking at an island.
Fuck.
Okay. Just tell me when to slow down.
Gotcha.
Slams into the island.
Closer,
slow down.
closer, crash.
You're good. You're good.
Back it
Don't
up.
worry, we can buff.
Back it up.
Don't worry, Captain. We can buff out those scratches. You guys eventually make it to the island. Your boat about takes. If just to give you an idea, this is like a flat plain. You know how in Minecraft there's just sometimes just these flat fucking islands that with no fucking differing terrain, just like 9 pieces of grass on it.
Yeah.
That's about what's going on here. Since everyone's kind of interested. Skye, are you just going to stay below, or are you going to come back up top? See this?
I'll come back up.
Okay. You see that there... You guys approach this island, and as you guys get closer, on the center of this island, there is... From what you can tell, a table with chairs around it. You guys want to take off the boat and approach it?
I'm staying on the ship.
Okay.
I want to go to the table.
Anyone else wanting to go to the table?
Wait, this isn't gonna be like
I
an
do.
Alice in Wonderland thing, right?
No.
Okay.
Anyone else?
I would like to explore the table.
Okay. Do you guys want to take any NPCs with you? I'm gonna say you guys can take 2.
Garrick.
So Garrick and who else?
Crap.
Sure, crab.
Yeah.
Garrick kind of, as you're kind of disembarking, Garrick kind of follows suit afterwards. Just the crab kind of makes off as well. Arthuritis, you follow suit after Skye.
Going
As
on an
you-
adventure.
This is just a flat plain. There's no differing terrain. It's just flat. Like, this is a plains. And you guys approach this table, and you see 10 chairs or so just around this. Complete, and what there is shit on the table. It looks like that there was, like, this is going to be like a grand feast. There's food and all this other sorts of exotic foods and drinks, completely fresh, just on this table.
Should probably let the crab eat it. They seem hungry.
All right. Can I look around the surrounding area for anything?
Yeah, you can roll perception.
Jesus Christ, there it is. It's a beautiful island.
You don't see anything. Like, this is... You're looking around, and it's like, there's nowhere to hide on this island. There's nothing here.
Well, it seems safe enough.
Though you do hear something. You do hear one thing. But
Sheep. It's amazing.
but
Can I go look for the sheep?
yeah, you go around and you notice that there's just a ram. Just this ram that's under the table.
Is it a poofy sheep?
No, it's a ram.
Is it poofy?
A little bit.
I wanna hug it. I'm taking the sheep.
Oh God.
Are you you guys going to take any of this food with you? Or are you
Well,
guys
I don't
gonna
need
leave
to
it here?
eat.
Yeah, we should probably take it. But I'm taking the sheep.
I guess we'll take some food.
Okay. I say you guys pick out about 10 bottles of exotic wines, and you guys pick up about 30 days of rations.
It's a lot.
Then remember, there's also quite a few of you, so...
Oh fuck.
That and the crab eats for like 2 people's worth.
Yeah, crab eats for 2 people.
So I would just get her drunk. She doesn't want to eat none.
I'm the only one who drinks.
Crab does.
Not knowingly. She's been thinking that these bottles have been eggs.
I got her drunk though.
Skye, so you're carrying the... So how are you going to be, moving this ram with you?
I want to hug it.
Okay. Roll charisma.
Charisma? Okay. Fuck.
That. It doesn't really do anything at that.
Yes. I have a sheep.
Ram. Big difference.
Sheep.
I was expecting this to be terrible, but it's just like a nice detour.
Just a ram.
I guess we go back to the ship.
Yeah.
There's nothing
How
else there.
are you going to get the ram to follow you, Skye?
just gonna hold it.
You're gonna pick it up?
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to make a athletics check with disadvantage.
Wow. Fuck.
You pick it up, and it feels like that you're picking up fucking 200 pounds.
Fuck.
It's a beefy ram.
Wait a minute. Is there any veggies? Is there any like? What the fuck do rams eat? What do rams eat?
Google, what do ram eat?
What does rams eat?
Uh,
They eat seeds, grass, and plants. All right, idea. I'm gonna just take a chunk of fucking grass.
You just remember a horrible thing. Bring Sentinel.
No. I'm just gonna fucking take a big old bunch of grass and put it in my hands. And
There's
make
no
all of
grass. This is
them.
like,
But this.
there's like, it's like astroturf. Like, it feels like real grass, but it's not real grass. It's like you try to pull at it, and it's just like, it just fucking disappears in your hands. Kind of like you grab at it, then you look at it, and then it just, like, dusts away like the fucking Thanos, just, you know?
I'm gonna try to pick it up again.
Every time I do the fucking snap thing, just the grass in your hand just fucking dusts away.
No, I meant like the ramp. I'm trying to pick it up again.
Oh, okay. Roll athletics.
Eh.
Yeah, that's gonna be with disadvantage again. You have a bit more of an easier time. There. The ram allows you to pick him up. Pick it up. Pick it up, not her. Not him.
Yes.
Oh, is this ram ambidextrous?
What?
Yes, they can write with both hands. That's not what that means.
I know.
You mean like
I forgot the word.
gender neutral?
That. Well, that was like a fancy
No,
word for
no,
it,
you guys didn't check what it is.
So
I'm gonna name him.
I would like to Arcana check this ram.
This ram's
Okay.
name is Crab.
Oh, okay, that's trash.
Can I try to roll Arcana?
Sure. You're not really magically inclined, so you don't
Can I
really know
roll
exactly
nature
your...
instead?
Yeah, sure. Ram.
It's Ram.
Ram. You
Can
know
I
that it's a
roll
female.
Arcana?
With that nature check, you know that it's a female.
Yes.
Wario.
Okay.
Hmm.
Gotta give.
Can I roll Arcana?
As they bring up the ram to their... Yeah, you can. You're looking at it from a distance, and you just don't really... You don't really have a feeling about it. You just... It looks like a regular ram to you.
Which means it isn't. Okay. This ram's name is Carol.
The ram kind of just, as you say that, just kind of like shakes its head quickly.
Cassie.
Again, just shakes its head.
Teresa.
Again, shakes its head.
Barry.
You can roll insight again on that ram.
Can I roll inside this fucking ram?
The ram doesn't like any of those names, so it's shaking its head at you. That's what you think it is. You have a low intelligence. You think that this is normal.
It's Tina.
Again, shakes its head. Arthuritis, you can do that insight since you're coming back onto the boat.
13.
That ram is actually responding.
To the name. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
Is it Lilith?
It doesn't react to that one.
What? Is it Lilith?
Again, it doesn't react.
I guess that's their name.
Skye, you know you have to keep care of that thing now, right?
What?
You have to take care of that.
Is it like a dog?
How do you know what that is?
Point at Tenrin.
Hindran's a person. Friend.
He's a possum.
Timrin kind of goes up to the ram, just kind of like puts his face on it, and just friend. Just both arms up, just kind of engulfs himself.
We have Lilith. Their friends.
The goat, the ram just immediately just begins to walk around the ship.
Yes. Okay.
He begins to walk up to where Miqol is. I say for the rest of the day, you guys kind of, inventory all your spoils and, get it associated with the ship.
I want to do primordials.
Yeah, you can do the primordial studies.
Nice.
Also, where?
And
I
Hellions.
have like 2
Dang
bags of money, and I don't know how much money I have.
Yeah, you don't know how to count. You have 2 bags of money.
Oh fuck.
Okay, I didn't learn anything today.
Idiot.
Yeah, no, the ram seems to be seems very hateful of you.
Bless you.
They seem to really hate you.
Who? Me?
The ram, yeah. And they're kind of
Me.
like pushing you like the entire time that you're just trying to study.
Oh no.
You don't like bones.
Skye, are you gonna try to get all that money count in the meantime?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me pull that up real quick.
Skye, you have 50,000 silver.
Where do I keep that? Is it in my notes? Probably is. Give me one moment. Okay, yeah, no, I have it. You have a total of... let me do some quick math real quick. Out of those 2 bags, you have... You have 1,812 gold.
Oh. That's mine.
Garrick's looking at you while you're just having fucking like... Who's getting to count this for you?
Eric. No. Crab.
Crab can't count.
Fuck.
Let's just say for shits and giggles that fucking Kronk is counting this for you.
Yes.
Just minor illusions, that fucking like accountant's fucking visor just on top of his fucking face, and he's just fucking like just like low pitch as he's like counting each one of them.
I'm gonna like sit on a counter and kick my legs.
He just scratches in on his arm the amount. Garrick's with you while he's doing this, and he's just baffled at what fucking Kronk is doing.
I'm gonna write that on my arm.
No, Skye, no.
Yes. Keep doing
You
that.
have 1,802 gold. That's what you got.
I have what?
Money. You have money.
What's that number?
It's a lot.
I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, you do that. I'll teach you about the concept of money whenever we get to town. Okay.
I heard that Tinder doesn't have a concept of money.
Tinrin's also a dog.
And how wouldn't I know what a dog is, Garrett? See, I'm smart.
Jerricho looks at the box and notices that there's like a padlock on it. Just.
What box?
It's the big fucking crate that's in here.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna sleep with the crab.
Night eventually rolls around. You guys are just continued on afterwards. Arthuritis,
Yes.
what are you going to do?
Other than primordial stuff, I'm gonna continue to look out.
Okay. Roll perception. Excellent. Yeah, no, perception works. You see off in the distance, in the direction that you're going, that some clouds are a bit, off, a bit darker than the rest. But that doesn't really seem to bother you for a bit now, but that you can probably infer that there's a storm that's going to be coming up soon.
Let's also do my reading inside today.
Well, tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, yeah. Well, then primordial learning, please do it.
Yeah, you're getting a little bit farther along in your studies.
Whoops.
Skye, you learned how to count.
Yes.
1, 2, 1,
2. 22.
Okay.
202.
Miqol.
Yep.
What did you want to do? You at the current moment you see that the ram is just ramming its head into the fucking door where Kalja and the engine are. It's currently night, so she's not really working, but she's just,
I'm gonna try and lure the goat away with this sorry, the ram away with a melody.
Okay. Roll persuasion.
Persuasion.
Mhm.
We're playing music.
You're trying to persuade it from stopping that. Right.
Pretty much. But I was doing it with music.
Yeah, I know. The ram continues, but does it in beat.
Oh my god. Okay, you know what?
It looks up at you. But
You know what? Screw it.
it's still up.
Damn it.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay. That. Oh, that's not good.
In your mind, you hear it. Stop your insolence. Open the door.
No. It's in my contract. I'm not allowed to do that.
It's night.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna tell him that.
Yeah.
Bibble.
No one's allowed in there. So trust me, you're not gonna get in there.
You
You're
heard
just
that
gonna...
in your mind, by the way.
I know. But would that really be surprising because I've been doing that for a while?
Yeah, there's been a few people that speak in your mind a little bit. It's like, oh, okay, whatever. It's just a talking ram that you thought was normal.
Yeah, no. I'm
You're just,
like
you're just immediately just going to go to sleep after that. Like, nope.
no, I'm not gonna go to sleep. I need to get him to stop.
Okay.
So hold on. Who was the Rams' responsibility again?
Skies.
Oh, this. Is Skye in the kitchen right now?
This guy's currently in this kitchen. College is in there as well, just more or less shooting the shit. Garrick is, you know, just
Alright,
sleeping.
I'm just gonna go down there and just say like, Skye, you might want to go stop the ram.
You mean
Just trying-
Lilith?
Well, she's trying to break down college's door.
She's what?
I
Well.
got it. Hold on. I'm gonna run up there. I'm gonna hug the ram. Do I have to roll animal handling?
As you run out there and see the ram has busted down the door.
What? Oh fuck. Wait, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go in there.
Yeah,
Go
you,
find my ram.
Kalja, and Miqol, you all kind of see that the ram is just in there at this point.
Lilith, what are you doing in there? That's bad. That's bad, girl.
The ram just is walking just around in the room. It looks like they're just looking around.
Can't explore in here. You gotta shoot. Gotta shoot. I try to pick them up.
Yeah.
Okay.
College is
Just
going to
athletics.
attempt. College is going to attempt to as well. So
Sweet,
that will be with advantage. So 17. You pick up the ram fairly easily. And you just bring the ram back outside. College kind of like examines the door. And just notice that it's not even fucking locked. It's like it's not even broken down. It's just there.
Just got unlocked.
It just opened.
Oh,
Open sesame.
College kind of closes the door and just looks. Someone must have opened it for it.
But how? That was the god talked in my mind, and then I went to good you. I didn't even pass anyone.
What?
There was no one else even up here. I mean, Tinrin's up at the wheel.
Yeah, Tinrin's taking up a little bit for you.
Yeah. Tinrin's at the wheel. Sentinel's still at his post. I'm not even sure what Bones is doing.
Staring off in the distance longingly.
Just cuts to a
off
scene
in
of
the
him, like,
distance, you're just looking up at the fucking moon, like in the Smash Brothers scene, and all you just see is your fucking severed foot that you're looking for. Soon.
look, that ram obviously isn't ordinary if you can talk in me brain like you do.
Go, Lilith. I'm gonna pat the ram.
She kind of as you just touch its head, it just kind of like nudges its head just into your hand in order to actually feel it more.
Yes.
It's pretty insistent on getting in there. You don't think that's like a little trap for us?
It's a fucking
Well,
ram.
I can go check right now if you want, and you can help me out with that. But you know,
Yeah, sure. If this thing is a threat, we gotta get rid of it.
you two go inside. Skye, I'm just assuming that you're just going to stay with the ram.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it big old pets.
Roll investigation inside its room. Yeah, no, you don't really see anything. College is rolling as well, and she doesn't see anything either. She rolled the same exact thing as you, so. You guys kind of just do a once-over. You guys don't really know how long the ram's been in here. You just know that, it got in here eventually.
Well, it couldn't have been in here long.
Yeah. But
Kawajai, if that thing starts causing real, I have to get rid of it without Skye knowing.
she kind of looks at you, and she just says, "Deal with it like Uncle does, or deal with it like Auntie."
Just
Uh,
say neither.
Your choice.
Oh wait, no, I said that wrong. Do it like Uncle, or do it like Mom.
Oh, is that good?
As she fucking cracks her knuckles.
Say neither. Say neither.
What?
Say neither.
Whichever one you want.
Like Uncle. Okay.
Okay, that could have been worse.
That's only if it becomes an issue. Okay.
Good thing you. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
But trust me, I don't think you'll have to wait too long. Things seems like it's gonna become an issue real quick.
Where did you find that?
I didn't find it. It was on some island, like the same island that's, we couldn't find on our maps.
She's gonna roll a history check. Roll against that. I think I've heard something like that before.
What's that?
I think it's called a Traveler's Island.
Do I know what that is, or?
You can try to roll history on that as well. You've heard the name. You don't know what exactly it meant, but you've heard the name before. Yeah, what exactly was on it?
Food.
Food.
Food, supplies, goat, table.
Yeah, that sounds about right, except for the goat. The ram, whatever it is. Lilith, I think Skye said its name was?
Lilith.
Yeah, typically those are just, that's a magical place. It's a magical place that has like some supplies, simple supplies like lots of food or like occasional amounts of like ammunition, yada yada yada. Weaponry, armor, But I don't think that they have animals on there. Something seems off.
Did we get rid of it?
If it's not hurting anyone, I don't see why. But
All right.
If we show up and see that Skye's dead and the ram's just still there, then yeah, we gotta deal something with it.
All right. Let's can't let it get below deck.
Whoops.
Feel like that could be a real big issue if we let it get down below deck.
Skye, as this is going on, are you wanting to go below deck with the fucking ram?
Yeah.
Anri, why?
Sleeps with me, dude.
This is kind of going on at the same time, just as this conversation is going on. Just we shouldn't let go below deck. I'm gonna take it below deck. Fuck.
I'm gonna go show Garrick.
Okay. The entire time that you've been on this ship, the entire time that you've been with the ram up to this point, it hasn't eaten today.
Oh, frick. Frick. I'm gonna place it outside the kitchen and go get some for it to eat.
Okay. But you were saying, Miles? You're just continuing this conversation. If something, we got to do something with the ram.
I'm basically gonna prepare a plan to get rid of it while Skye,
Okay.
so we can get rid of it without Skye knowing.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Well, if it becomes an issue, I'm not gonna tell you because you're gonna defend it.
So for the rest of the night, I
Just
say
keep
that Skye, you try to feed the ram, and you're coming up with a plan, Miles. As you try to feed the ram, it doesn't accept the food.
I'm gonna get it closer to its face.
You're just pushing it on its face. It's not opening its mouth. It doesn't want any food.
You need to get big and strong.
But
Strong.
are you going to force feed it?
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to make a wisdom save.
What? Hold on.
That actually I think that passed. Yeah, no, that fucking passed. As you just eat, you just fucking just the ram just down its fucking mouth.
Pat his back afterwards.
The ram will remember this.
Needs to get big and strong.
Okay, for the rest of the night, this kind of goes on. Next day comes around.
Wait, can I study at night since I can't sleep?
Yeah.
Dang it! I wasted a bunch of studying time.
No, I just say that that's what those three were for.
Okay.
Just you're studying in the morning, you're studying in the mid-afternoon, you're studying at night. The next day rolls around. Tinrin is just with the ram, and I'm assuming Skye's up top with the ram. Or are you going to be sleeping in?
Nah, I'm gonna be with Lilith.
Tinrin just has its hands on the ram, just fuzzy. Garrick is up top, just kind of against the wall. Arthuritis, do you want to tell Miles about what you saw last night?
Oh yeah. It's going to be quite stormy today.
Storm. From what side?
Make a perception. Actually, make a nature check right now. Just
Which one of us?
both of you.
Quattro.
It's really dark.
You know
You don't
what?
know why.
I want to make a nature check. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
no
dark.
different.
It's dark right now. You don't know
I would
why.
have done better than Arthritis if I wasn't -3.
A few more hours pass by, and immediately it just begins to fucking storm. And it's a pretty bad one, and it's a bit difficult to see. I need everyone to make me athletics checks in order to try to make sure that the ship isn't going to capsize. Like, just in preparations.
Fuck.
Why are these rolls so bad?
I'm not good with athletics.
Okay. Tinrin is up top. He rolls athletics. Oh fuck.
Did he roll that 20? Please tell me he
No,
did.
he rolled an 18, but the motherfucker has a +7
Oh,
in athletics.
Oh, thank
works
God
out.
Tinrin's here.
He works out.
You don't know why he's so fucking strong. He just is. So what is that? That's a 12, 9, 4, 18 plus 7, that's...
18 plus 5 is 25.
25, goddamn.
We may be shit, but our NPCs
Garrick
aren't.
as well. 6, and Garrick has, I think that's a plus 5 to him. Let me double check. Yeah, so 11. Sentinel is just trying to keep distance, but he's kind of having a bit of a hard time for that. Let me count it all up. You guys actually make sure that the ship doesn't take any damage, and it's actually surprisingly for how bad the storm was, you guys kept it in good condition.
Oh wow.
Like nothing has really broken off. There's like maybe just like 1 or 2 small cosmetic things on the boat that's kind of fucked up a little bit, but overall just nothing on the boat really broke.
Thank God for Tinrin.
I'm just gonna let you know if you guys so this was a group check, and so it had high checks. So if the ship had a DC of 30, and if it and that means no damage. Anything above 30. DC 25 means that there's minimal damage. Tinrin did fucking that 25 check
By himself.
by himself.
No, we didn't do shit. That was all 10
Oh, hold on. So if it was DC 30, that means literally Tinrin and at bare minimum, freaking Arthuritis did all the work.
Yeah.
And that, like,
Was it? And so that's just minimal damage for the 25. 20 DC. Major external damage would have happened, but you guys were still able to float, but you're going at half speed. In order to keep, your thing together. And at a DC of 15, the ship sank.
Yeah.
oh. Thank
What
God
did
for
we do
Tinrin.
then? Just campaign over?
No, I
No.
have.
No, it's fine. The ship wouldn't have sunk, Anri, because your roll and my roll together would have passed
Yeah, no,
that.
that was like a worst case scenario. But I do.
All of us
There
natural
was
ones.
another plan, if the ship did sink. That kind of
Which
took
would
up the
just explore
entire
that.
day. But you notice that even through all that mayhem, the ram just stood still in the middle of it.
So I'm guessing I couldn't study today.
No, you couldn't study. This was like an all-day endeavor.
Ah.
I'm gonna pat her on the head.
She didn't move this entire time.
Can I check, like, if anything, like, can I do an Arcana check on the
On the storm?
No, well, yeah, actually, Storm would make more.
Okay. Yeah, do an Arcana check. The storm had a little bit of magical properties to it, some...
I'll be right back.
But you felt that it could have been worse.
I'm just gonna bring it up. It's just like, did anyone feel any like magic presence through that whole storm?
Arthuritis would probably
Let
be the
me
one.
see.
Yeah, no, you felt that something there was off as well, but you feel that was more
Waste of your time.
of a, like, divine intervention on your part. Just something happened.
Well, it's all in the past.
Yeah, you feel that it has more to work with your god. But you don't really say this out loud, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
The ram just, after just the day of just not moving, the ram finally moves, and it just moves over to you, Arthuritis.
Hello?
It just, again, just headbutts you. Not like damage wise, but it's just pushing its head against you.
I pat it.
It's trying to push you off the edge.
I pat it more aggressively. I don't know. I'm gonna Arcana check it. Okay.
I would actually say with your background, you can roll a religion check.
My first religion check. Dang it! It's trash.
With your knowledge of the pantheons, with your knowledge of the Elder God pantheon, there is a ram in there, but you're not sure if it's because of that. It's about 50-50 on that part.
I just lean into the ram and I'm like, what are you?
But as you just lean up, it just like fucking tries to fucking push your head. But
Well, is it raining still or no?
it's minimal at this point. You guys have went past the brunt of it, and it's night. It's fucking night at this point. Kalja overworked, so she's unable to actually work for the next day, and so you guys are having to have sales go on.
I'm just gonna make sure she's all right.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna go down and like check on her.
Okay. Who are you gonna have just replace you? Tinrin?
Yeah. Or Arthuritis.
Yeah, Arthuritis.
It's night. It's my turn. I am the captain.
I am the Capitan now. She just seems she is on just that contraption that she's, for this, and she just seems exhausted.
Sorry
But
about that, Carla.
but as you're looking at her face, she's not like just like oh my god, you fucking overworked me. She has a grin from one side of her face to the other, just huge.
Just ecstasy.
Yeah, just pure fucking ecstasy.
I'm sorry for overworking you.
You're starting to understand why there's a 12-hour limit.
Yeah. Kalaj, we're gonna be using the sails tomorrow.
Oh, come on.
Sorry, but we gotta make sure you're all right.
She just kind of gets up, and it just immediately just falls on her bed. She just immediately falls asleep. The day goes on.
I'm just gonna close the door and just put like a do not disturb sign on there.
Yeah. And when the boat comes a rockin', we're sailing. So you guys, the next day kind of rolls around, and it just seems like a normal day at this point. Nothing too much to note. Everything fucking smells like fish after that storm, and it's horrible.
You guys.
Joke's on y'all, I can't smell.
Arthuritis can't smell, and I'm a cat.
So the entire just exposing parts of the ship just smells horrible right now. Arthuritis, the ram has disappeared.
Just boop out of existence.
Yeah, after just whenever everyone kind of switched and all that, just the ram just kind of disappeared.
Was I paying attention or? Did it
No,
do it?
not really. You just kind of went
Okay.
back. You just kind of went back to your spot, and you looked over, and just the ram wasn't there.
Oh, is it like the next morning?
Yeah, it's the next morning, so you're back at that spot. Skye, what are you going to be doing? They're not here. Okay. They sleep. They sleep.
Well, I'm gonna go over to Miqol, be like, your ram's gone, and then just go back.
Hyphen Ram. It's just like he's gone. I'm just saying that to nobody in particular.
Mm-hmm.
Time to learn some primordial.
Okay.
Oh, one good roll. Let's go.
You're starting to have a good comprehension of it, overall. You can probably you're starting to understand the language itself to the degree in which to converse in it, but it is it's like trying to speak, like, it's like a secondary language English speaker from, just trying to, yeah, it's choppy, it doesn't sound good. Oh shit, that's not the wrong thing. And you're just having a little bit of a hard time just speaking it and, like, just all together, and that's kind of what you're working on right now. And so, but you have an understanding of the language now.
Nice.
You can't speak it well, but you can speak it, and you can read it, which is, I think, the more important thing at this point. Does anyone want to? On the main deck, you just see Tinrin and Kronk just sitting down, just in front of each other, and they are just playing a fucking game of chess. And from the looks of it, it looks like Kronk is winning by a lot. Does anyone want to look for the ram today?
I can look for the ram.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm a little bit busy to do that.
Yeah. You can roll me 2 investigation checks. You begin looking just downward up, and you're looking at all the regular spots. You look in all the rooms. Yellow and Phil, they don't really look too great. The sea's not really agreeing with them too well. So you kind of leave them to their own devices. But the ram isn't in any of those rooms. The ram's not in Miqol or Tinrin's room. Skye is kind of, again, asleep, and it's kind of the first place that you went, that the ram's there with her, but she's not there. But the ram's not there. You look in the storeroom, no one's there. The regular fucking place, your fucking office, not there. Then you go into the kitchen, and in the kitchen you see, let me get the picture real quick. I have to get a picture. We have art.
Nice.
Oh no! Oh no! Don't let this be Ivan! Please don't let this be Ivan!
You see a tiefling woman sitting on the countertop, wearing a green dress, red skin, horns pulling back, just brown, long brown, just hair, it looks, yeah. She wears a medallion around her neck, which has the insignia of a ram looking directly towards you. And as you walk in, she just looks at you.
Hello. I'm assuming you are the aforementioned ram. Quite a peculiar one at that.
Good to see one of your... Good to see one of the rat's interlopers here. How do you do, rat?
It's a fine day. It's been a fine voyage.
I see.
The food we found along with you was quite lovely.
Oh, that wasn't mine. I did
Even
not.
better.
That was not my spirit for you. It was a rest spot for me. Yeah.
Terribly
Nice.
sorry to disturb you then.
Oh no, it's perfectly fine. Why are you here, rat?
Well, I'm currently looking for a piece of myself.
What does your master hold for plans?
I'm not sure if I can say. And haven't spoken with him in quite some time. I only have one piece of information. Not sure if it's helpful to you at all.
She kind of looks at you. I need you to roll persuasion, or are you trying to deceive her? Unless-
No, all truthful.
Okay, so yeah, persuasion.
Okay.
I believe none of the words that a rat speaks to me.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Your master only brings pestilence and pain to those around us.
I flash my
Brings a bad name to us.
I flash my license. Don't forget medicine.
She kind of lurches back. You guys left one of the bottles just out. You guys didn't really... Miqol didn't steal any of those. And what... The girl down there is nice, yes?
I suppose.
Wait, what's happening?
She is not follower of you? Of your god?
Unfortunately not.
Excellent.
You might find it rather difficult to take her for yourself. She's not exactly sound.
Good heart the child has.
Better than mine.
Don't toy with me, skeleton.
Progress. At least I'm not a rat. Per se.
Skye, I'm assuming that you're looking for the ram since they're not anywhere near you.
Oh, I've been gone this whole time. What's happening?
The ram disappeared for a little bit, and Arthuritis has found it. Are you going to be looking for it?
Yeah.
Okay, roll me perception at this point, since they're having an open conversation.
Bob. Fuck. That's
They're in the fucking kitchen.
They are?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go in the kitchen then.
Well, what business do you have here?
You have brought me onto your ship, and I wanted to see if it was sturdy enough. A storm was
explain-
going to be coming and was coming to break your ship. Alec here, throwing a fit again. Young child. You can roll religion on that name. She's talking about the Tempest god known as Alakir. He's part of the new Pantheon.
Yes, he is quite something, isn't he?
The child needs to learn its place.
I suppose. How long will you be?
I was here in order to make sure that your ship would hold. A favor
Oh,
I was holding for.
well, thank you.
Think if you remember him as the dragon.
What? What'd she say?
She's calling in she was called in on a favor of the dragon.
Ah, black scales.
No. Roll religion. You think she might be talking about the dragon of the Elder God Pantheon.
Oh, okay.
The name kind of escapes you at the moment.
Fucking. I don't know.
Well, I give my.
Skye, you eventually walk up the stairs and you just walk in to
I give my
the kitchen.
sincerest thanks.
Hello. Have you seen my
As you walk inside, you just see this red tiefling woman with horns that just curl backwards, green dress. I posted a picture in the NPC pictures. Brown hair, tiefling woman.
I'm just gonna look at her and slowly look back to Arthuritis. Just go, hey, have you seen Lilith?
No, child. Lilith, she's not here right now. Child.
But I was gonna give her a treat.
I'm sure she appreciates it.
Frig.
Well, should I leave you two? Or do you have more to discuss?
We're done here for now. We'll speak tomorrow when we reach land. The dragon speaking of this, at least.
Very well.
Come, child. Let's go find your ram, yes?
Okay.
Miqol, as you're looking out, you eventually just see, again, that tiefling woman just walk out with Skye from the kitchen. Kronk sees this and he just immediately runs into the kitchen because he thinks that she fucked with some shit. He's like, what the fuck?
Did she?
Son of a looking for his fucking,
No,
like,
that's just him just like running his fucking raven feet just over there.
oh my god. I'm just gonna like look at him, kind of shrug, and just take a gigantic wig.
Yeah.
Keep going.
What is your name, child?
My name's Skye.
Excellent. And you're looking for Lilith, correct?
Yeah.
My name is Brunswick.
Who's what?
Brunswick.
Runs with the run. I know how to say it.
No, I'm spelling it.
I know. I can't say it though.
Arthuritis, you... she's saying this openly, and you know that she is, after she drops that name, you know that she's part of the fucking Pantheon. She's Brunswick the Ram. You can try to roll a religion check for me to see if you remember what she governs in that Pantheon.
Can I try to figure it out? Oh fuck.
You don't even know where to begin with fucking Elder God, so that's going to be with disadvantage with religion.
Bet.
With religion.
I don't think that matters.
Bet. That's the wrong thing. I just noticed. That's it's history. It wasn't any better. Red.
Subway. you know that, so, Arthuritis, you know that she is the god of construction, destruction, and general repair.
I knew you looked familiar.
Let's keep this on hush hush, Chris. Yes, rat.
What?
And she kind of smiles at Arthuritis as she says rat.
I open my mouth slightly. That's it. That's all I do.
What? Is there a secret?
Skye.
going on? There's a secret I'm not.
If
part
you
of.
were to have an item, what would you like?
If I were to have a thingy,
Yes.
I wanna. I don't know.
We'll see what we'll see what I have.
Oh, I know. I wanna know where the seagull little mouth.
She's rolling at disadvantage because that is a new name. She rolled
I
a
just
nat
aimed it
she rolled a
twice.
nat 20, then a nat 1. Just like I'm not familiar with these mortal names for places. I'm sorry. She just fucking dropped mortal in regular conversation.
I don't notice it.
Yeah.
Can I insight or something to see if I know?
Yeah. You can also roll history on what
History.
fucking Skye is saying as well.
Ooh.
So was that on what she said or what what
What
Skye said?
guy said?
She's looking for a place by the name of Seagull. You know where that is. That's on from where you guys are. That's going to be. Let's move you guys back over to the player main map.
I'm actually gonna look for this myself because I have no idea where the fuck this is.
Did I move the entire map correct?
Yep.
Okay. Seagull is right here.
Oh wow.
So let me
Where are
mark
we?
that.
Wait, where? I didn't even see like the ping.
It's on the left side of the map.
Oh. Oh god, yeah, no, that's really far.
So let me mark that for you guys. Real quick.
Can I mark it?
Yeah, you can type in the word Seagull above that red mark.
Did you rate that?
Yeah, she Seagull. That's actually with a L-E, not I-L.
Darn.
Too bad. Now
Who's-
name.
Wait. G-A.
Scribbled it out.
This is actually like what Skye wrote on freaking my
Yeah.
map.
Took the official map and scribbled out.
Well, like no, I
can't
imagine
remember how to
this
spell
map
it.
is just the one that I have.
I can't remember how to spell.
Seagale.
Okay. I forgot already. Fuck, she's a Skye is rubbing off on me.
G-A-L-E. Okay, good enough.
It's so small now. Okay.
Put a smile on it.
I'm sorry, I can't help you with that. I'm not familiar with multiple names of places.
Do you know where my dad is?
I'm not aware of what your father is, but I sense familiar energies coming from you.
Frig. Darn head.
You feel like the dragon.
Rar.
Just fucking laugh as she says that. Just Like you can say anything better, rat.
Well, I do
Right.
know what mortal place she's talking about.
Mark on cat. I need to know.
Let me mark it on your map.
I'll put it on your echo.
Let me put it on your echo real quick. Well, I'm unable to give you this satisfaction, but if there isn't anything that you wish for to make, I'll see what I can do about it. But if you...
I have a sandwich.
Yes, child, we can... Let us make sandwich.
Yes!
Two of you kind of go back inside.
Bro, like,
Kronk's just kind of there looking at you, and he pulls out like one of those unopened, like one of the empty bottle that she's been drinking out of. It's still kind of full. She just poured herself a fucking glass of wine. And he's just holding it out like just like a fucking weapon, just breaks it on the fucking side of the table and just at her. Just holds up the broken glass at her.
Bird, no.
No!
I want a sandwich. I'm hungry.
Persuade him.
I am hungry.
That one.
That wasn't even that bad, honestly.
He rolls the nat one. He kind of like...
Yes!
Yeah.
He again, he just kind of like squints his fucking bird eyes at the fucking at the tiefling woman, and he just throws just the top of this bottle in the barrel that's off to his right, and he just begins making a sandwich.
Yes.
He just begins cooking a little bit.
Yes.
Nothing else really happens the rest of the day. Shift changes. Well, no, shift actually doesn't change. College, it kind of, like, after she just eventually wakes up and she just walks over to Tinrin. And she just begins playing chess with Tinrin now. Tinrin has a chessboard for some reason. Do you guys want to do anything else today, or no?
It's night,
did
right?
I already study?
Yeah, you already studied.
Dang it, okay.
If it's night, I'm just on. Are they still playing chess, like, below me?
Yeah. College waked up from just her exhaustion.
Oh, she just woke up.
Yeah, she just woke up.
I'm just getting
yeah,
messed
roll-
up and
yeah, roll
bite
for-
of the bumblebee.
Yeah, roll perception.
Oh, perception?
Yeah. Well, no, you're playing. You can try to roll perception to see who's winning at the moment. You're not really familiar with chess, so you don't really know, but Tinrin seems to have a lot of chess pieces on his side, and College just seems to have like 3. And she looks visibly mad while Tinrin has this shit-eating dog grin.
Oh, God damn it.
Tinrin's gonna make a dexterity save. Yeah, he fucking passes. Fucking College kind of picks up the fucking board and just fucking chucks it. He just kind of just stampers back onto her fucking area. Tinrin's just there and he's just kind of like sad, just like, aw. Yes. Checkmate. Haha.
I want to spend some personal time with Tinrin, just like talk to him and like you know, kind of in our quarters.
Okay.
Because we don't do that much, so.
Yeah, no, you've been busy for the most part.
You went into the water.
I went for a swim.
Can't swim near a
You
cat.
fucking swam just to get to the fucking bottom level.
I jumped off the boat and I swam under, just dug my way in.
The boat starts to sink because you're an idiot.
The boat starts to sink because I didn't want to use the stairs.
Man, it's almost like an Asmar fucking is about to fall through the fucking sky and break through most of the fucking ship and not make it sink. Man, that would be fucking horrible, wouldn't it?
Uh-oh.
Anri. No, that's a reference.
Wait, what?
I'm talking about, yeah.
I thought you meant it was about to happen. I was like,
No.
oh.
No.
No, say it again. I want to hear it.
It's almost like a fucking Asmar is gonna fall from the fucking sky and just break through 3 of the fucking layers of this boat and just almost
That's how I should have been
sink
introduced to
us.
the group. That's how I should have been introduced to the group. Just fucking falling out of the sky again.
Just thrown through a fucking window like Ralph Wiggum. I'm in danger.
I am in danger.
I'm endangered.
But yeah, I just like I'm gonna just have the door closed and like you know, talk to Tinrin when he doesn't have to do his whole
The thing.
yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
How have you been recently? We haven't gotten much of a chance to talk since we left port.
My chest just got thrown off the side of the boat.
Well, you and I can make money rather easily. We can get you another chest set.
You know, it's okay, but you know, whatever. It's not like it was a gift from my dad or anything, but you know.
It's a gift from your dad?
Yeah.
Oh.
Single tear rolls down.
I still have all the pieces. It's just the board. He kind of like shows like off one of them. It's like there is a dog, like a happy fucking dog face on the white fucking pawn, as this one is the king, has like the little fucking hat on top of it. That looks fucking amazing.
Jeez. Oh, those look totally irreplaceable.
Yeah. Dad was pretty good at the carving thing after, you know, some shit happened. But, you know, that's, you know what they say, let sleeping dogs lie.
Right.
Well, at least you can take some time to relax. I can't imagine that's easy on your voice to do that whole thing all day.
No, it's second language.
Second language?
Mm-hmm. It's a variant of common.
Huh.
It's like,
just
it's
nice.
like the under people speak, you know, the people that run around in the caves just scream at you.
I really like the idea that drows just go like, "Hello, friendo."
Well,
I can't understand your accent.
well, it's nice to finally be able to talk to somebody who's, you know, my own size. No one back home was this tall. Suck short one around.
What do you mean not short? Not short. Like what?
What?
What? What?
I'm the only short one from my village. I stunted my growth prematurely. Everyone else is like completely normal height, over 5-6 feet tall, and here I am just friggin' 2'7".
Oh.
I'm not what? I'm not what?
This is like the first time that you hear him fucking swear, just like fuck.
Wait.
Yes.
Hey, watch your language.
Oh no.
But I'm not what? What's the wrong?
Are you not
What's
a
the
fae?
Hey, Tinrin, why would you assume that? I'm just short.
You fucking... I don't know. You're short like me. I thought you were like me. I thought that you were like one of us fae dogs. But no. Oh, no.
Tinrin, you never asked. Why is that even important?
Oh, no.
Tinrin, why is it even important?
His fucking hands are in his eyes, and he's just saying, "Oh no!"
He's like screaming at the top of his lungs.
Tinrin, if you don't want your secret exposed, you might want to keep down the volume, huh?
Oh, fuck!
Starts kicking shit.
God Damn it! I did it again!
Tinrin, you big goof, you did it again.
Tinrin, calm down. What's wrong?
Oh no, if the fucking... Oh. If the mage finds me, he's going to kill me.
Wait, hold on. Tinrin, you need to back up like 27 levels. What the hell are you talking about?
I thought you were one of us. I thought you knew about the thing.
What thing? You keep saying it's something, but I don't know what the heck you're talking about.
You don't know, so I can't tell you. But I'm not supposed to be talking like this too.
If you
Oh,
don't know what's wrong, I'm not
God.
gonna tell you what's wrong.
My
Tinrin,
people do this out of out just for isolation.
Oh my god. Tinrin, did you make a big mistake and think...
Yes.
Oh my god. Alright. Just calm down for a bit. Does this mean there are gonna be people hunting you?
People find out I'm gonna be exiled for real this time.
Okay, then I won't say anything as long as you don't. 2, does that mean people are gonna be coming after me?
Probably. Unless I tell you history. Do you want my history? No! No, I just... The reason why we do this is to hide our intentions. I don't like the idea that we're going to Hardguard.
We're not. They're going to Hardguard. I'm going back to my village. If you want to talk about isolated places, my village is definitely one.
My... God damn it.
Alright. You know what?
He seems to be going into a fucking just existential crisis at the moment.
Alright, Tinrin, we're gonna calm down. We're gonna do a couple things, alright? You're not gonna get permanently exiled because no one's gonna know that you told, that you revealed, you know, your actual voice to me. 2, I won't tell anyone because I don't want to be hunted for the rest of my life. I just want to be a musician.
They won't hunt you. It's just if it gets out, then the world is going to know about what actually happened and won't go off the mad ravings of some old Goliath man.
Yeah, and no one's going to find out, okay? Look, I don't want to get involved. I just want to play my music. And obviously this is a big deal to you, so I'm gonna make sure nothing goes wrong for you, okay?
Okay.
But we got to keep this under wraps, okay? No one can know.
God damn it. It's just...
But what was with that again?
I let it out once before.
Someone who is in my, situation?
Another person I thought was Fae, and it... To be fair, it was a Fae. It is a Fae. He is Fae. It's just he's not
Elf.
right, you know?
Do you even know his name?
Yeah, he's on the boat.
He's what? I'm gonna start massaging my temples.
It's Sentinel. The wood thing?
Oh, good. Can't even talk.
He is Fae. But not the right court, which is, you know, okay for like every day to day thing, but it's like, you know, dealing with, you know, spring.
Yeah. Well,
He's saying this all nonchalantly, just like, spring,
Well,
The worst fucking like. Not. It's not like the worst score. You know, it could be better. Like he could have been Summer, but you know, you know. He's kind of
Well,
just.
it's like-
He's kind of just like
rambling.
diarrhea of the mouth at this point.
I'm just gonna silence him with my own before anyone like finds out. It's just like, all right, we can keep Sentinel silent. He doesn't even talk much anyway, so I don't imagine it's gonna be hard for us to shut him up. I'm not gonna say anything.
He's all right. The only thing is he doesn't. You know, different court, different rules. You know.
Yeah. Well,
He's a
Trust me.
He's a nice guy. He talks to the mast a lot.
huh? I was just imagining. Kind of.
He's speaking the Fey language.
See. Well,
If it sounds like wind brushing up against your ear, that's him talking.
stand.
Yeah,
Well, I'll make sure this doesn't get out. But seriously, Tinrin, for your own health, don't assume things about people.
I'll try to remember that.
I still need to teach you the rest of the importance of just not throwing your money away, but
Yeah, I don't get that. I honestly don't. You guys continue on for the rest of the night, just shooting.
yeah,
the shit.
I'm just gonna. Can I try to teach him like what money is and why it's important? Not
Yeah,
just...
you got like half of your. You got down to the part of it. It's like money is used for goods and for the exchange of goods and services. Okay, what's a good? And you guys didn't finish up to that point, so you're just finishing up. You're just teaching him this at this point.
All right.
And so yeah, the rest of the night kind of goes by. Skye, where are you going to sleep? You're still with Brunswick. You haven't found Lilith. What are you going to be doing? Hello?
What?
You are still with Lilith. You're still with Brunswick, and you're still looking for Lilith. But you're having no luck. You've looked all over the ship at this point.
I'm gonna start crying.
Oh, child, please. No, don't cry, please. It's all right.
I was just gonna give him this piece of bread. That's all I would do. They gotta just run. Like, where are they gonna go? The ocean? They can't swim for that long. There's no grass around here.
Honey, everything is going to be alright. She kind of... I just assumed that you guys are just kind of... That you're just sitting on the fucking... on the wall.
No, I threw myself into the ocean one. I gotta go look for him.
No, please, no, stop. No. Just...
I gotta be
everything
the
is
hero and
everything's
save
going to be
her.
everything's going to be all right, okay, child?
I gotta go save her.
No. She kind of just brings you close to her, and she kind of like attempts to comfort you a little bit, just like no. Everything's fine. Her hair is really soft,
Oh fuck! All right,
Almost
I was gonna
like
say
wool.
something, but knowing that, dude, I gotta stay here.
almost like wool.
All right, can I roll strength hug?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Child, loosen that up
Wait.
just a tad.
What?
Just
Okay.
loosen your grip, please. You're hurting my back.
Okay.
Thank you.
They're 21.
She kind of forces your body down just to sit down, and you guys more or less. She more or less has you just on her shoulder, as just gently just brushing your hair back. And she's just saying at this point is, sleep, child, please. Everything will be good in the morning.
Can I roll for sleep?
I, you don't really need a roll
Okay.
for that. You just
I want to know if I have a good or bad sleep.
oh, if good or bad sleep. Yeah, roll me a wisdom save.
Yeah. Go sleep.
Actually, no, that was actually I needed to do that anyway. Well, in the night of the 5th night, Skye, you begin to see visions again.
Oh fuck. Alright. What are they?
You don't see visions of what you were seeing before. You see a forge. You're within a forge itself. And there are a multitude of things filled to the brim. Just all around. And you see this large... Let me see if I can find the art real quick.
Oh no.
I have more art.
I'm gonna have a battle inside my dreams. Guys, I'm gonna be defeating Freddy Krueger today. Oh
You
wait,
see,
fuck, I'm in a forge.
you see this large creature at the forge with hammer in hand, about the size of Garrick. The hammer the size of Garrick, and it's just smashing down on an anvil this side.
I'm just gonna go the opposite way of that.
In your mind, you just hear, pick an item, child.
Eh.
You walk around for a little bit, and you eventually, in your mind, you find something. And you, as you are looking towards it, you can't think of it. You can't comprehend what it is. And you immediately wake up the next day. And Brunswick is gone.
Frig.
The day of the last day at the voyage, you guys start making everything, preparing for land. Skye, I need you to roll me a 1d20.
No.
By get everything prepared, you mean study primordial, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be back at the helm
Okay.
as soon as
Skye, as you begin to just walk around trying to find her, trying to find Brunswick or Lilith, you eventually go back into your room and you notice that there is a crate just about in the middle of the room that has just the etchings of the word Skye.
I'm gonna open it up.
Inside of it, there is a note, and there is a ball and chain inside of it.
Can I try to read the note?
Can you read?
I can sure try.
Okay. Roll me intelligence, because I'm pretty sure you can't.
Fuck.
Dear Skye, you were a good...
Crab.
Crab can read. Crab.
Crab.
All it said. Why does this just say crab?
Everything is crab.
The letter itself is actually nicely made. It made out of fine, just was it ram skin, just parchment, and it's just written in this red ink to you. Very personal, from what it seems like. Inside of it is a ball and chain. That is a weapon. And to describe it a little bit more, it is it looks fucking stunning, for one. Lots of detail on the ball itself. There seems to be engravings all around it. The chain, there is several points where you yourself can hold and then just easily yank it back. This is a weapon, and I'll send you the information about that after the session.
Got it.
But I just assumed that you try to find someone to read this for you.
Yeah.
Who are you going to do that for?
Arthuritis.
Read.
Bone man. Read.
Arthuritis. On this letter, you notice that this is a letter to Skye from Brunswick, stating something along the lines of, "Thank you for picking me up on the island and taking care of me. I was the ram that you called Lilith, and for your kindness, I give you this. It kind of describes what it is. This is one of my masterworks, and I hope that you enjoy it. P.S. Do not trust the skeleton and his lies."
Looks like your friend gives you a gift.
His god is an evil being. What does it say? Oh, this is a gift.
It looks like your friend left you a gift.
But what does it say, like on the letter?
You were very kind to her and to the ram. And for taking such good care of them, she's left you a gift.
That's too many letters. I don't like your tone, mister.
You can try to roll insight to see if that's actually all that it said.
I'm not gonna go fast, but alright.
Roll deception, Ariel.
That one.
That one. Fuck.
Oh god, no. Come on, not 20. Come on.
What do you mean at 20?
They already rolled.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Oh shit, something's happening.
You guys are super robotic.
Okay, yeah, I think we're good now.
We're good.
Oh. Wait,
No,
were
no,
y'all?
Yeah, that was Discord.
Yeah, that was server.
Oh, okay.
Oh, was it? I thought that was me.
No, that was everyone. Yeah, you read that, and yeah.
I also take the letter.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I want it. It's my letter. It's addressed to me. Don't fucking take my letter.
I already left. Too late.
I'm gonna fucking chase that. That's my letter.
as you were chasing him and all that whatnot, you guys eventually make it to the port town of Alt.
Listen.
ATL.
Oh.
And that is where we will end the session. I will be right back. I have to take a piss.
I'm taking a piece.